what his tendencies are, but still nobody seems to have an answer as to how you keep him off the scoreboard.
For 18 years, people in the league have been trying to figure that out. Here's Zegras, and the first good chance of the game turned away by Kemper. Leeson trying to jam it up the boards, couldn't get it out, and Backstrom works it along the end boards. Backstrom will go all the way back to the right point. McElrath across, gets it back from Fairbury. Hands it off to Backstrom. Nice cross ice pass. Fairbury scores! The backdoor play, and the defenseman coming off the left point gives Washington the lead.
Boy, he just snuck right down there and made a beeline to the far post for releasing it in a hurry. Full control for the Caps. Lots of offensive zone time. Little catch back at the blue line, and that was the cue for Fairbury to take off. And one thing you know about Nick Backstrom, a lot of people talk about Alex Ovechkin and the number of goals that he's got. Alex Ovechkin will tell you there's no way he could have done it without the hands of Nick Backstrom. He's just one of the terrific passers in the game.
The last half dozen games before getting into the lineup after all the roster moves that were made. Zegras' pass makes it across, and again it was Fowler sneaking up off that left point.
And it's going to be a situational. You know, Ovechkin's on the ice. If I'm Dallas Eakins, I want Cam Fowler out on the ice whenever Ovechkin is there.
Troy Terry moves into the middle, across the line, score! Fourth consecutive game with a goal, and Terry has tied things up.
What a shot to generate a chance. There's what I'm talking about, and then he uses Dylan McElrath, who's caught flat-footed. McElrath's back it in, and Troy Terry doesn't shoot it between his legs. He shoots it around him. It's a real good shot. Not only Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Oshie, Wilson, Backstrom, no shots on goal. None of those players even had an attempted shot. Cam Fowler out there for the Ducks. He's done a real good job on him so far tonight.
Van Riemsdyk with a steal. Great save to the far post. Milano was there, and Gibson denied.
Brought to you by Arco. Terrific stop. This puck is just drilled across the goal crease to Sonny Milano, and John Gibson just explodes off that left foot. Real good pass by Strome to Milano. Better stop by John Gibson. Just gets the top of the right pad.
Nice pass. He sneaks it down. Fairbury back to Ovechkin. His shot trickles through. Gibson has trouble with it. Still loose.
That's what made Brian McClellan's decision so much easier to be a seller at the deadline. Only won 7 of their last World War.
And it's Wilson in the slot as the Ducks turn it over, trying to go up the boards. Van Riemsdyk with the interception and the nice pass. And Washington has their second lead of the night.
How big and powerful Wilson is, but you know, he's obviously got some finishing ability as well. And a nice little play to knock that puck down and just put on a tee. It's Van Riemsdyk, who's playing a ton in this game tonight for the Capitals. It keeps the puck in.
Into the Washington zone. Did not play the last 10.5 minutes of that second period. His pass to the line and a broken stick for Benoit, who's going to take a penalty as he came back without the stick. And the puck is touched up, and it'll be a penalty shot.
It's a bad luck break for Simon Benoit. And there was separation at that point, so he did catch.
So Mantha without a goal in his last 15 coming into tonight may not get a better chance than right now to put an end to that streak. They boo at Honda Center. Mantha approaches John Gibson. Fires it wide.
Mantha shot the puck wide. Look at the positioning of the goaltender. Might have just touched his blocker a little bit here. I see Gibson kind of shaking it. Yeah, he does. Just the bottom of the blocker to deflect that puck wide.
Ryan Strome behind the net, unable to dig it away from Alexiev. Comes loose up the boards. Terry was dumped in front. Play goes on. McTavish brings it to the slot, makes a pass. Strome's shot didn't have a lot on it. Fought off by Kemper. And the Caps full strength. They turn it over. McTavish turned away. The rebound to Zegras, who scores.
The Ducks keep some loose pucks alive here, and it's that second effort. The advantage get the turnover. All of a sudden, they got Kemper at their mercy. Boy, the bid by McTavish goes off the post and comes right back to Trevor Zegras, and bang.
Backstrom takes a swing at it one-handed, but it's Fowler who possesses. Leeson fans on a pass, still has it, so he'll carry in, and behind the play, Nathan Beaulieu has dropped the gloves with Tom Wilson.
Oh, he got a good grab, Beaulieu. That's where you want to hold on.
You can see Wilson's got a hold of his sweater in the same spot, tries the short lefts, and then swings with the overhand rights. Beaulieu hanging in there, but the reach advantage to Wilson. He goes with an uppercut. Beaulieu comes over the top. Again to the short lefts goes Wilson. And the linesman will intervene. And the Caps are going to lose one of their top goal scoring threats for the next 5 minutes.
Strong man. And he had the reach advantage, the weight advantage. And Beaulieu hung in there pretty good.
Alexiev keeps at the left point. Around to Backstrom. Little sauce into the middle. Ovechkin makes a pass in too deep with Smith banging away at the near side post. Gibson falls back, thinks he has it covered, and at last he gets the whistle. Just the third game as a Capital for Craig Smith as he nudges it out of the zone, and that shot went off the post and out of play. Goes in behind his own net. Strome all over him. Loosens the puck up. Backstrom had it for a moment. And again, it's Strome. Boy, hard work and shift. He gets it across. Time, and a big save on Fowler by Kemper.
Out beyond that top of the goal crease. Trying to go over the glove. With the big goaltender.
Now he steals it away from Oshie at the line. 2 seconds left in regulation. And we will go to overtime at Honda Center.
Facing off here at center for possession.
Dillon wins the draw, and the Caps have the all-important opening possession of overtime. So the young man, playing in just his 14th NHL game, gets some serious responsibility in overtime from his coach. Oshie up the right side into the Anaheim zone. Goes wide, fed it in front, and Wilson scores! Tom Wilson, second of the game, is the winner in overtime.
I don't know that it actually touches the stick of Tom Wilson. You can see Zegras trying to tie up his stick. He tied up the stick. Unfortunately, see what Wilson does? See how he angles those skate blades? Knows exactly what he's doing. And unfortunately for Gibson,